Every day, every week, every month, we are with you in the quest to speak truth to power, call out right from wrong, wrong from right, and stand toe-to-toe with oppressors. We are Kenyans, and there is no chink in our armor. Corruption, tribalism, and nepotism will all fall by our side. Are you ready for 2027? My name is Wafula, and I approve this message. Alright guys, here today's top stories in Out in the World segment. Number 1. Have you ever seen a cartel member time travel back in history just to lecture himself? No? Well, here's a prime example. Roll the tape.
How come that fuel in Uganda is cheaper than fuel in Kenya? So, and yet the fuel being sold in Uganda goes through Kenya. That tells you that that kind of explanation is escapist. And has no basis whatsoever. We should address ourselves to the crisis that is there in the country and the monopolies that have taken our fuel and economic sector captive.
Huyo alikuwa anajipea lecture back in 2022 ili imsaidie in 2025 na sioni ikisaidia at all. Anywho, moving along. Second story of the day. One of you has tagged me in a video of George Ruto's matatu, which was misbehaving and driving on the wrong side, and Kenyan said enough is enough. Here's the tip.
Mama, usiende hivi. Njia yako ni ile. Njia yako ni ile.
Hii ni ya George Ruto. Hii ni ya George.
Sasa anafikiria hiyo Ruto ni wetu. Akae hapo hadi kesho.
Watu wamekaa ndani ni magaidi tu anapiga mafilimbi.
Wewe simama hapo. Njia yako ni huko. Anafikiria hiyo jinga yake tutaangalia. Wewe mnyamazi hapo. Hatuendi mahali. Si ujue kwani ujue njia yako. Kwani ujue njia yako. Hatuwezi. Wewe ulienda shule gani? Wewe ulienda shule gani ya driving? Ulienda shule gani? Wewe fuata ile njia yako. Hatuna haraka. Sisi hatuna haraka. Ndio hiyo. Wacha kuongea na sisi. Hatuna haraka sisi.
Lakini ni venye pale ni mbaya.
Barabara unajua huko tuwezi ingia. Wewe achana nao. Sisi hatuna haraka. Na magari. Bro, hatuendi mahali. Hatuendi mahali. Hata wewe utabeba.
George needs to talk to his drivers sababu wanamharibia jina na wanaharibia rais jina. It looks like they are doing this illegalities just because the owner is the president's son, and I don't think that sits well for Kenyans, nor does it help the approval rating of the president. Third and final story of the day. Mlima Kenya youth are being blamed for Sabasaba and are being charged with terrorism and theft. Here they are moments before they are transferred to industrial area. Now, the ironic thing here is that their cash bill has been set to 100,000 and the bond is 300 Gs. Hizi familia zitatoa wapi hiyo pesa? And why is it people from one region that are the ones being charged with terrorism and theft? Hakukuwa na mwizi Eldoret, hakukuwa na mwizi Kitale. Wote wanatolewa hapa Thika. That to me looks like ethnic profiling and tribalism of the highest order. But such is the order of the day. Every nation has its problems. Out there it's racism, in here it's tribalism. People will always find a new line to divide themselves. Kama si rangi ya ngozi, ni lugha wanaongea, ama ni economic status, ama ni religion, ama ni mpira. We are always good as human beings in regards to finding ways to divide ourselves. I don't know when Kenya will be freed of this disease, but we can't lose hope. We only pray that we'll one day be liberated. Having said that though, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. If you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for Wafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.